Hello, Andrea. Now, guys, I've got a new pair of earphones in, and I want you to tell me if it's too loud or it's crackly or, yeah, if there's anything wrong, if it's sort of better hearing, like if it's better to hear me, because I got this for my YouTube. It's perfect. So can you hear me better than normally? Like when I've been using my phone as a speaker, is this better than normal or the same or hey Danny, hi Danny, because I can sort of hear myself talk because I've got them in my ears, so it's weird. I'm not used to it, but I'll get used to it. I'll have to. As long as you guys can hear me a bit better. So can you hear me better? That's all I want to know. Because if you can hear me better, that's great than you normally do. Or if it's the same, then I've wasted my money, which is fine too, because I can use them for other things. Just let me know if it's clearer. Like I need some feedback here, guys, please. I can actually use it with one in is probably better for me because I can't hear myself talking if I just wear one. Can you still hear me okay? Mega hi, I can hear you, cool. Is it better, Danny, than normally or is it just the same as normal? Is it better or is it the same as it normally is? That's sort of all I want to know. Just put better or same. Hi, Magician's Heart. It's better than normal. Okay, great. That's me. That's what I wanted to know. It's lots better than normal. Okay, Magician's Heart. Hi. Thank you, Aniket. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got a few people online. I'm going to get straight into the energy right now because it's sort of like an energy update that I want to let you in on, or if you're feeling this. Now, there is a sense of calm. I've been having a few headaches. It's probably the sugar that I've been eating, which I shouldn't have been eating over the last couple of days. And I'm wondering why I've got this headache. Um, all I can say is this energy feels, and correct me if I'm wrong, and if you're feeling this too, but it's a false sense of security. It's almost like a feeling of peace and calm, but just a bit too much so that it's almost like there's something not quite right, if that makes sense. Okay, so if you're feeling that too, let me know because the energy has definitely changed over the past 12 hours. We have been having a lot of Schumann resonance spikes, not like off the chart, but a few spikes. Okay, so obviously the magnetic resonance of the earth is changing. It's a lot more. So the Schumann resonance is like the heart's pulse, the earth's pulse, and it's higher. It's been higher all week. It's been spiking up and down. Okay, so that magnetic pull, the magnetic vibration of the earth. Okay, and it is very. I wouldn't say it's very unusual, but we have had quite a few spikes over the past week. And I just feel the energy in the past 12 hours has shifted to a feeling of something's about to happen type of energy. So I don't know whether there's something's going to happen soon or it's going to be another week or two, but there's definitely change. Okay. Yeah, so let's pull some cards, just general cards, general collective here. That's just an energy update, what I'm feeling. So if you guys feeling that too, let me know. All right. Let's have a look at a collective. We're going to do a Celtic cross today. Good morning, wherever you are. It is around 6:30 p.m. where I am. It's getting a little bit dim outside, so the lighting is okay here though. I will bring the cards up to the camera. Let's just have a look. Apart from the energy that's going on, like the changes going on there, let's just do a little bit of a Celtic cross. So we have the full energy at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. I'm doing all, I'm not doing any reversals. Something exciting possibly coming in. But there is like a feeling of being guarded. That's like I said, that false sense of security. Okay. New beginnings coming through here. A new cycle, the Fool. Let's see what else we have. What do we have here for the main energy, Spirit, please? Okay, we have two cards. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. You may be feeling like a little bit disjointed. You may be feeling up and down, like this up and down energy that I've been talking about, like that, those spikes in the Schumann resonance, and then the low, and then the high, and then the low. So also some of you may be really juggling a few things right now, juggling your day-to-day business, juggling finances, a lot of busyness, being pulled in different directions, I'm hearing. Okay. Let's have a look and see what else is here. The Hanged Man, Pisces. This is this feeling of just wanting to slow down but not being able to because there's so much to do. So if you guys are super busy with the New Year, celebrations coming up, whether you just got a lot to do in general in your family and your surroundings, a lot of you will be also reorganizing your home. I see a lot of boxes and throwing things away and organizing things. A great time to do so, right? If you're off, especially if you're off work over the holiday period, okay? But there's this feeling of unsurety, or it's almost a waiting feeling of something's coming in, but you're not quite sure what it is. And that's what I'm feeling myself. But don't get lulled into a false sense of security here, feeling that everything is okay. Like, don't get too comfortable, guys, okay? Hi, Elaine. Thank you, Danny. Yeah, I mean, there's no need to worry. Spirit's just like, giving us the reassurance. There's no need to worry about these energy changes or any shifts that are happening in your own life. You may be very busy. You may be juggling a lot of things at once. And then you may feel like stuck. So there's this up and down, ebb and flow, in and out type of energy where you're not quite grounded. There's no pentacles here. There's no grounded energy. It's very like in your emotions and then being excited and exuberant and then being sad. I just cried before for, well, there was a reason. It was not, don't worry, it's nothing major. But yeah, so you could be getting a lot of emotional energy. Pisces is very emotional. Pisceans can be very emotional. Okay. Let's see what else we have. King of Wands energy. There could be someone on the outside looking into your energy that is supportive of you, I want to say. Okay, someone possibly who's a love interest or a partner, husband, wife, a friend, but somebody who is supportive of you right now. So take the love and support, like surrender to receiving love and support. I'm seeing that card from the Surrender deck. What else do we have here? Yeah, Page of Cups. Someone coming in to offer love and support. There could be children in your environment as well. There's like this supportive energy around you, but you yourself may be feeling very, the word I want to use is discombobulated. Very like not quite right, like something's not right. So don't get lulled into a false sense of security if you're feeling that something is off in your energy or just in generally globally, then it is, because I'm feeling it too, and other people are feeling it. Okay, so don't feel that you're going crazy or something, because it is something here. All right, let's move on to a different story. Spirit saying, let's show a different sort of timeline or a different type of storyline. We have the Ace of Pentacles and this beautiful Wheel of Fortune. This is really beautiful energy. I feel for some of you, this energy you're feeling of up and down, in and out, is trying to like ground your energy, because we only have the Two of Pentacles here, and now we have the Ace, but there's a need to be grounded. There's a need here to start from a fresh, wipe the slate clean type of energy, because there's this new energy. It's like we're almost in between worlds here. And what's coming in, to remain positive, remain optimistic in your in your thinking, okay? That something new is coming in, and it's going to bring amazing blessings. Okay, and this is for everyone. This isn't just for some. And Spirit's saying, if you believe it, whatever difficulty you've been through, whatever decisions that have been difficult to make, okay, are coming to an end. There's this type of like the old way of being, living, or feeling that you've played out in your life for so long is coming to an end. So this energy, I think the wariness is what I'm feeling, because it is this like new life. It's like this new hopefulness, this new beginning, this new feeling of stepping into a different vortex. So I'm going to look that up later, because I've never said the word vortex in a reading before. So it's almost like we're stepping through a new portal into a different life. And maybe because I'm a Virgo sun, I'm wary about this. Okay. I'm like emotionally sensitive. It's almost like saying goodbye to the old life, which can bring sadness, and because it does harbor a lot of memories, right? So if you're feeling this, it is time to say goodbye to that old cycle. The new one is bringing abundance. It's bringing Jupiter, right? It's bringing growth. It's bringing expansion with this Wheel of Fortune here. And it's bringing many blessings. So if you're resisting saying goodbye, or you're cautious about saying goodbye, in an energetic way of speaking to your old life, Spirit's saying, you must. It is time. I'm seeing the Judgment card in my mind, okay? And now we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is super grounded energy, Virgo energy here. We have Sagittarius as well. Can you hear me still? Oh, it's powered me off. What's going on? Hold on. These are new earphones, so I have to like fix something here. Oh, that's really weird. I'm connected apparently now. That's really strange. I mean, they're new earphones. It may do that all the time, but we are connected. We are all connected. I don't know if anyone heard that, but we are connected. How interesting. So we're making new connections, right? We're making new connections, new energetic connections to a new way of life. And we have to process these. It's going to take some time to like play with this energy and see where it benefits us and where it doesn't, okay? Let's see what else we have here. With this Nine of Pentacles, it's freedom, it's independence. That's what this new energy is bringing forward, is bringing in. And for some, that is, you know, the abundance is just the freedom to, in some sort of way, be detached now from that old way of being, that old life that we've had to experience. And I say had to, because Pluto being in Capricorn was forced upon us for 16 years, just like Saturn is still forced upon us for another 4 months here, being, still being tested and stuff. There's going to be a lot more connections, I'm going to say, with people who you're supposed to resonate with, who you're supposed to be around. There's going to be a lot more reciprocity in regards to energy, this give and take. It won't feel so muddled or jumbled, or you're giving away too much energy. And if you are doing that, you'll realize it a lot quicker. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well. So new beginnings all around here, and blessings, and a definite, precise change in energy that's almost like palatable, right? It's so apparent. Okay, Divi, you are first. Post your question. I don't know, is is Eddie still on live? Is he still going for gold? I know he was on for about 7 hours last time I looked. No one can hang around for that long, not any moderator. So, yeah, you know me, I'm only on for about 2.5 hours. I did post in my community page that Joe Dispenza video that I said you guys go watch. So in the community part of my page, that link is there now. I put it out just after I finished my live this morning, which was your last night. So, if you can do anything for yourself, if you can gift yourself anything before the end of this year, go and watch that video. It will change your life. Take notes, practice what he preaches, and then practice what you preach. Okay, so this is a serious video. This isn't just oh yeah, I'll just watch this and I'll remember it. You're going to have to take notes. You're going to have to, if you want to do what he suggests to do in there to change your mind and your way of thinking, if you're still having problems with that. And I think we all do to a certain extent. Okay, go watch that video. Please watch it. It is like the bomb. It is so good. Okay, and I have to actually I'll probably sit through it tomorrow and take some notes, or on the plane and take some notes. I have downloaded it. So what is 2025 hold for my love life? Upcoming months. I'm single since 2022. Let's have a look, Divi. I'm going to ask the question for you, but in a different way to Spirit. Okay, so what does Divi need to release and let go of? I'm just using the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. I think I'm going to get, I've been using a lot of different cards, but I just want to stick to this deck unless I really want to pull an oracle. Okay, I'm going to just switch it up, do it a little bit differently. All right, stick to what I know. And the oracle cards are great, but I don't think I need them all the time. All right. Hello, Ashish. Ash-ish. It's hard to say. Okay, Divi, what does Divi need to do to be the best version of themselves to bring love in? I think you're open for love. I think you're ready. With the Page of Cups here, there is a naivety and vulnerability that you have to be careful of within yourself. The Page of Cups can be naive. They can just open their heart to anyone. This is a novice at love. You may have not had many relationships before, but you may have, or many serious relationships before, but there's something here about just still being aware of the people that you meet, and that not everyone are good people. I think the majority of the world are good. I really do. I hope so. I don't know everyone in the world. How many billion people are in the world now? But I like to think that at least 80% of the people in the world have a good heart. Okay, so it could be still a naivety or vulnerability about you that you need to work on. All right. The problem with this, Divi, is that if you don't work on that and your relationship with love and how you feel about what love means to you, what sort of person you want, what qualities and values and ethics do you have to be able to correlate with a person coming into you, if you don't really look at that and be completely mature in that way of thinking, and instead of just being open and flippant to just anything that's going to come along, then you're going to get anything that comes along. You're going to get narcissists, you're going to get people who want to feed from your energy, you're going to get people who want to use you, you're going to get people, you're going to get all those sorts of people, right? Which is not what you want. Obviously, it's not what anyone wants. But there's something here about the information or researching, finding out, um, watching a lot of videos, possibly on YouTube or Rumble or whatever, you guys watch your videos, getting more research on, I want to say, how to tell the signs of someone who, when they come in, is really interested in you in a serious way, someone who is kind. I mean, it's so hard, right? I mean, I was with someone for a while, probably, a long time ago, about 7 years, and I thought I knew this person, and I didn't know anything about this person because I was naive, I was gullible, I was vulnerable. I wanted security and safety. So I sort of like was blind to all those other negative, super negative things about this person because I was so in that safety mode. I wanted someone for security. So just be very careful. I don't think that you've done all the healing that you need to do here. I think that you still need to really work upon understanding your worth and finding the balance in all areas of your life, and look at that life balance wheel and see what's lacking. Is your social circle lacking, or your connections with your family lacking? Like, what is lacking and needing to have the balance, gain the balance, regain the balance, okay? So that when someone comes along, it's like you're okay. You're okay on your own, you're okay with someone. Instead of this page of cups is a pining energy. They want something to fulfill them, and that's maybe how you're feeling right now, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. But needing to, hi prairie winds and wildflowers, needing to look at this in a more serious, mature way, because there is people out there that will take advantage of your good nature, take advantage of your energy, of your gullibility, of your naivety, of your vulnerability. Okay, so what is it that you need to heal? What is healing? Because it is such a blanket statement. Like I said, I will be doing some videos about that. A lot of research to do on that. Before I do those videos, but there is definitely a need to release here, possibly something. So saying that, I'm going to pull a surrender card because, like I said, I'm not using the oracle too much today, but today, this morning, or whatever, wherever you are. But I think this one calls for one. Okay. Hey, Danny. Excuse me. You've possibly been in dramatic situations or relationships. We have the wolf here. Yeah, beware of wolves in sheep's clothing. It's that type of energy, and it's that type of energy that is in the air, or maybe that's just me right now. Don't get lulled into a false sense of security with somebody when really you're not secure with them. It might take some time to find that out. So beware of wolves in sheep's clothing. Get to know people before you start committing yourself and your energy in an intimate way towards them, okay? And there's something here possibly in your life right now where you need to stay away from any dramatic situations and people. Maybe there is some people around you. There's going to be a lot of confusion in the collective out there. People that don't understand what's going on with the energy. Things are going to start changing. Things are going to come to light on a planetary scale. And it won't be too far away, okay? So it's almost like there's going to be a lot more chaos or chaotic energy in the collective. And I'm not talking about those who are awakened already. I'm talking for those who are asleep still. And they're going to wake up with a cold bucket of water over them, which will be a shock, okay? Because that means there'll be a shock coming, all right? So maybe, you know, there's a need to trust in yourself more here. And believe that you are like that, you already have it. This is what the video I was watching yesterday, Joe Dispenza video. Okay, go check it out. It's on the community part of my channel. It's well worth watching. Like I said, if you can gift yourself anything before the end of 2024, go and watch that video. It's free to air. It's on YouTube. It's about the belief that the blessings are going to come in regards to love, okay? And you can remove that block in your own mind, in your life, of not ever having someone or not having someone, okay? So it's been a couple of years now. Are you ready, though? That's what Spirit's asking you, okay? I think mentally you're ready. I think you're ready to move forward. Six of Swords and the Death card. Leveling up, you're ready to move into a more serious stage in love. So who's coming in? Is anyone coming in for you in 2025? Your spirituality is, and learning about it is going to be a very big theme of 2025, by the way. Now, when this card came out in the general with the Lover's energy, there is the Sun energy here. And the Fool and the Empress. Really nice. You're always going to remain the generous person that you are, but I think in 2025, there's going to be a new you. You're going to be recreating yourself. You know, when we want to talk about love, it's not necessarily coming through very forcefully here. I asked for a masculine, though, and there they are. I'm pretty sure you are interested in a masculine, okay? So we have a King of Swords. So who is this King of Swords? Possible Libra here. We've got double Libra, Aries. Who is this King of Swords? Cancer. You could meet this person on a trip, on your travels. This person is spiritually... Go watch The Collective or watch it again if you've already watched it. There's something in there for you. Quite a few of these cards are coming out again from The Collective at the beginning, okay? Yeah, I mean, and this relationship is definitely going to, is definitely moving towards love. So the relationship you start with this person, it's very... this is definitely a person, okay? This is definitely another person. So it's not you. This is their character, okay? And the King of Cups, as a reader, always says to me, this is the King of Love. So this relationship will grow into love with this person. I'm going to say from mid-year. I'm not going to say the first half of the year. I think up into... at least June, you will be really working on yourself and getting yourself to where you want to be, whether it's physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, whatever, okay? All those bodies, like you're getting yourself, and that is like, even though I'm with someone, I'm with a partner, but like I'm still going to be working on that. I think that Saturn is going to be throwing us a lot of tests between now and April, May. And then as soon as we hit June and Jupiter comes in, there's going to be all these blessings, whether it be in love, whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're thinking about the most. So keep imagining, keep pretending, and it is, keep pretending. If something isn't there yet and you're pretending that it is or feeling that it is, then it is pretending, okay? But keep imagining, keep pretending that that person is there already, that is coming in, like picture them. Feel how you feel when you're going to be with them before you even know that they are. That's all about... well, part of the video, Joe Dispenza video, does talk about this. and how to train your brain to expect blessings to come in and that they're already here, sort of thing, in your own reality. 8-8 on the screen. This is a relationship you're going to work really hard on. I feel that they're willing to work hard on it too. But between now and, I'm going to say, June, I do feel, and Spirit's been giving me more and more timelines lately, so I will bring them through, because Spirit's saying you need to have trust in yourself more, truly. Because I don't like to give timelines, and sometimes I do know, but I don't say, because like I don't want people to expect, okay, yeah, by June, July, I'm going to have a relationship, I'm going to be in it. It all depends upon you too. Right? It depends upon whether you want to put the work in. It depends upon whether you have a divine detour. It depends whether you've done the hard work. It depends on all these things. But if you have, then I'm going to say by mid-year, there's a relationship coming in, okay? And it's probably least when you least expect it. When the Nine of Pentacles comes out, or something like the Knight of Wands, it's like when you're just doing your own thing, looking gorgeous, smelling good, and then all of a sudden this person comes in. June, July is significant here. Gemini is significant as well here. Okay, or any air sign. There could be a rising air sign as well. Don't get too hung up at air signs, guys. All right. All right. And don't get too hung up on air signs, Diggy, because we have so many different elementals in our chart. Okay. All right then. Let's move on to new love. New love. Let's have a look at your question. I've been on 32 minutes. I've felt time's gone very fast over the last couple of days. It's really weird. Like it's almost like I don't know if anyone else has felt this, but it's also almost like I've missed like chunks of time out of the middle of the day. It's really weird. Although I haven't, obviously, or have I? Who knows? Like today, I think I sat down at 1:45 after I been to the supermarket and shops, had a little look around, some clothes and stuff. Didn't find anything amazing. Too many people. Came home, and then I was just like, all of a sudden it was 4:45. I'm just like, I know I nodded off for about 40 minutes, one stage, 20 minutes for another, but like, where did the time go? You may be feeling this too. It's really weird. Okay, general for new love. Welcome to everyone jumping on. If you're new here, please subscribe to have your question answered. Okay, it really will help my channel. It is free. I always say this. If you want to donate, my PayPal's in the description below. Okay, I have some new earphones, so hopefully you guys are hearing me better. If I cut off or something happens, let me know. Or if it because I think like this, it just like said that the battery went or something, but I know it's like charged, so I don't know what's going on there. Right. It makes my phone a bit warm as well, so I just have to watch that. General for new love. Let's have a look and see what is new love's main energy. I'm really looking at these new cards that I bought as well, the Sacred Spirit Oracle. I'm not going to bring out lots of Oracle cards today, but Spirit's drawing me to those for you, new love. So we'll see what comes out with the Rider-Waite-Smith deck first. General. This is really nice. Really nice. I think you're in a stage of like just having fun right now. You could have a lot of ideas about creative ideas, passion projects, travel. You may be dreaming a lot. You may be dreaming, but they're exciting dreams. Pay attention to your dreams because they could be past life energies as well. But there is a feeling of balance right now. There's a feeling of just calm, and you're in a good space. I feel I feel good energy here. If you are coupled with someone as well, there's like possible exciting energy around a person. It could be your partner, or if you're single, there could be like someone you're interested in right now. But pay attention to your dreams, okay? Your dreams are really significant at this time. All these cards are surrounding the dream card, and it can be the meditation card, it can be the you need to have some rest card, depending upon the question. But with your reading today, I just feel like this is like, pay attention to your dreams. There's some people entering your dreams that are either people you know now or people that are coming in or past life people. But I feel they're nice dreams, like they're and they're dreams with meaning. They have a meaning within them. So just pay attention to them. You may be feeling like you want to travel, get away, have some sort of adventure at this time. Very strong Virgo energy here and Leo energy in your reading. Very strong. There's a bit of Sagittarius energy as well, but it's like Leo, Virgo, which is August, September. Okay. I'm getting with you as well. I don't know whether you saw the collective, so go check it out, watch it again. But I'm getting with you a lot of that energy with you, with that up and down, in and out energy, that feeling high one day and feeling a little bit like not low the next, but needing to be on your own. It's almost like you're around a lot of people and then you go, oh, that's enough already. It's like at me, the shops this morning, I was like, people, oh, I'm going to go. Okay, it's not that like I'm really opposed to it, but it's like sometimes just like enough already. It drains my energy a lot. And then I lost some time today. So you could be losing time as well, which is really weird. Like I lost like 3 hours somewhere today, or at least 2. And I know when I went to sleep, I didn't like sleep for that long because I was watching the same video when I woke up, so it's like a 20-minute nap. So there's something here as well about you getting some power naps in. I think you're very aware of the healing that you still need to do and what that actually is and how to go about it, which is really, really good. There's a grounded energy here about you. But there's 2 sides to things like right now. It's like you want to have fun and you want to go out possibly, or you want to associate with people, but then you also pull back, okay? And then there's this travel energy here. A trip would be very good for you right now. It will really ground you or help you to refocus. I'm going to say whatever difficult situation or a situation that's been hard work but very rewarding is coming to an end. Something with love here. Either you don't have love in your life or you do. I don't know. But I just feel like someone's possibly coming in. You'll get more clarity about that later. Okay, you'll get more clarity about that as you move into the new year. I'm getting like winter energy as well, so you may be somewhere that's super cold right now, but I'm getting February really significant. Like something could be going on in February. All right, let's see what is here. What else is here for new love? There's something about a bell, like you know those like old-fashioned golden bronze type looking bells. I'm just seeing one of those. I don't know whether you've seen one in a shop or it's figuratively speaking or metaphoric or whatever, but I feel it's like a literal bell. So you've got one in your house, or just look out for a bell or a sign or a symbol of a bell. There's something significant about that, okay? All right. Anything else for new love, what they need to know right now? As you can see, there's only one major card on the table, which is the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, okay? This is definitely, yeah. I think that you still got some stuff to go through, to process, but you know, like I said, you have a really good idea of what that is and how to do it. And I'll keep saying to everyone, go check out my community page. The Joe Dispenza video is there that I was talking about that I watched. It's 2 hours long, but if you can gift yourself anything, go watch it, okay? Please go check it out. Like, do yourself a favour. All right, everyone. Oh, we have a tower, Scorpio energy, which is end of October to the end of November energy. Something possibly could have happened around that time. Why is the tower here? What's going on here? The Empress, Mother energy. Oh, this is a good tower. This is a good tower. There is a big shake-up. The tower brings a shake-up. It pulls the rug from under your feet. But you create this tower. I feel that you're the one that creates this. I don't feel Spirit's creating it. I think you're changing something here. You're having some sort of glow up. This is coming out a lot, this Empress, like really focus on yourself. You're putting yourself first. You're doing something you love. You're being selfish in all regard, but that's fine because you need to be right now. You need to really focus on yourself. Because if you don't, who else is going to focus on you? Right? You're going to focus on yourself. All right. The Sun. Something's coming in that's going to make you so happy. Now, this could be a new job. This could be something that's offered to you. But you're creating some sort of tower. I created a tower about 6 weeks ago for myself. I have never felt better. However, I was back on the sugar a little bit for the past 2 days, but I'm okay. But it gave me a headache, which is actually gone since I've been on live. But it's good. I came on with a headache and it's gone half an hour ago, 40 minutes ago. So there's a lot of growth here in regards to yourself, your own personal appearance, your own personal spiritual growth, mental clarity. You're creating this tower. It's something that you're going to be very happy with the results if you put the hard work in to be disciplined and continue to do this. Saturn, is giving us this opportunity to have one last chance at being having a lot of willpower and being disciplined. And the good thing is that Mars is here now supporting us. Okay, Mars has come in to support the last test that Saturn throw at us. So if you're doing the hard work, guys, if you're putting that work into yourself, 1010 on the screen, if you're releasing things and completing things, if you're continuing to be on that healthy eating plan or quitting smoking or drinking or anything, people in your life, setting boundaries, even standing up for yourself, and also I'm going to say acknowledging when you're not doing the right thing and apologizing to people, and saying, I realize what I did or said was wrong, and that is a maturity within itself. Okay. Oh, did you hear that? It says power off. So I've got to keep putting this thing on. Why do I have to keep doing that? All right. That's really weird. All right. Well, we'll put it on again. All right. I'm connected. Hi, Nella, baby. Ashish, you are on the list. Nella, you're on the list. Okay. If anyone would like to donate, you will be next. Bhavna, you are on the list. Bhavna. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. Okay. Prairie Winds, Aniket. H, hello. Just want to make sure I've got everyone on the list. I think I do have. Verified rock star. Nice to meet you too. You're a rock star. All right, amen. All right, let's go back to where we were at. I probably wrote a few people's names on twice here. Andrea, yes, you are on the list. Aniket, it's your turn. Aniket, if you're there. Aniket, if you're there. I know that I owe you a 15-minute reading, and you will get it by Sunday. I promise. Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing my live as normal, and then I'm just going to finish all my outstanding private readings. Okay. Maybe not necessarily all the free 5-minute ones, because I can do that at work. So just bear with me if you're waiting for a 5-minute reading. But the giveaway reads from this week I will be sending tomorrow. Okay. Career reading for January 25. Are you currently employed, Aniket? Let me know. Okay, so you've possibly like applied for quite a few jobs. Possibly like you've been waiting for something to come in, waiting for some feedback, or even like if you are employed, right? You may just be like, there's this Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and the Four of Swords, which is telling me you need to stop burning the candle at both ends. There's this protective energy that you have, and it's to do with security, it's to do with finances, and it may be that you do look after yourself financially completely. You know, a lot of people live with their parents or their family, and they're very lucky in that regard that they can work or study like you do, and have that security of a home while they're doing that. But a lot of people don't either, and they have to look after themselves. So it's almost like you're battle wearied here. I think you've been through a very tough 2024. I don't feel it's been super easy to keep your head above water or keep doing what you're doing and sustaining that energy. Okay, so make sure that you are definitely looking after yourself. All right. I don't know if you have love in your life or you're wanting a new relationship, but that's coming for you in 2025. If you're not coupled, if you're single, there's definitely love coming in. If you are coupled though, like there's like definitely like a more romance, more excitement going on there, new beginnings in some sort of way with you and your partner. Right? Okay. All right, so let's see what's here for you for work and study in 2025, your career. You have the Sun. So I think as long as you look after your sleep patterns, as long as you are completely aware, and have a very, I want to say you have a very tight schedule, you work, you're trying to study at the same time. It's a lot to deal with and to look after everything else at the same time. I do feel you may have a pet, or there may be one coming into your life in 2025, okay? But the Sun card is there, especially in regards to learning new things. I mean, it's really highly favored in astrology for all signs, and learning new things. It's going to be like, it's going to be exciting. There's going to be like a want or a need for us to all learn and have that higher learning while we stepped into Aquarius timeline, right, which is all about higher learning. So really highly favored. I mean, if anyone wants to study in 2025, it's super highly favored for any of the signs. Okay. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles really wants to come out. There may be something brand new that's coming in regards to your study, not necessarily your career, but more to do with study, I do feel. I mean, there could be something new coming into your environment at work, but I feel it's more like your focus is on learning something new. January, February, there's going to be something you possibly don't expect to come through in regards to learning. You may also be teaching, but it's a really strong year. Look at this, the Strength card. Leo, we've got Capricorn energy, Taurus as well. It's not really Virgo energy, the Page of Pentacles, but it could be. So you have Leo energy as well. So it's like everything it's almost like you're amazing manifester in 2025 in regards to your career, your work, your study, whatever you're doing, whatever you're learning something new, and astrology is highly favored for this, okay? Anything to do with higher learning. We have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, so that is like a mentor or someone in authority that's going to be like there for you, especially when it comes to your work or your study, but more so study. But a very strong year in regards to learning anything new. And I'm seeing the Six of Swords, so there's like a lot of success coming for you. It's like I said, it's almost going to come quite easy to you. You have this King of Swords. This could be that Emperor energy. This is someone who is very good with their speech, their words. This can be someone who gives like lectures. This is someone who could be a professor. This is someone who's very supportive of you, okay? And you haven't possibly had someone who you can really vibe with like that in your study for a while, but there's something here about you having this. This is someone who's very positive, okay? Someone who's very positive and that really will lift you up in a mental capacity, okay? Especially, you know, you may have been confused in the past and not necessarily understanding of everything you study, but there's something here about this person coming in just being a really good support for you, okay? Yeah, this person's going to really support you, stand up for you when you're struggling. The Seven of Wands is about struggle, like you've got all these things coming at you at once. And I want to say, especially around the times when you're having to cram for your exams, or like having to cram your study in so that you can sit your finals or your whatever your, you know, whatever exam you're doing. I think this person's going to be really good support to help you there. And watch that video that I posted on the community page of my channel, which is Jodie Spencer. This can support you in your study as well, or work or career, just any area of your life. And it's all about like how we can train our brain to manifest anything we want and bring anything in. It is a 2-hour video, guys, but you know, it's, do yourself a favour and go watch it, okay? 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck after I've shuffled. This is really nice. This is very auspicious for family, for home life. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, you've got the Empress. These are really nice cards. You know, we're looking at career though. We're looking at career and study. There's a beautiful turn of events coming here for you. I think you're going to achieve everything you want to achieve in 25 to do with your study. I mean, not too much is coming up about your work, but I feel it's almost like you're working because you have to in some sort of way. Your main focus is on study. Work is to, you know, pay the bills, pay the rent, buy your food type of energy. It's not like, I don't feel that your career that you're doing or your work that you're doing now is a future job that you're going to keep. It's just something that you're like tiding you over type of energy, okay? There's like a big glow up in regards to your study though here. All right, I do feel that you'll be very proud of yourself, especially towards the end of next year. There's a lot of clarity. You've got 2 10s here, so October is going to be a significant month for you. You've also got January is going to be a significant month for you. But the Ace of Swords is about like just being very successful and having that clarity. And you know, this person is going to really give you that. It's really going to support you in that. All right. Very strong year, really strong year for you in regards to your career and your study, but mainly career, right? Okay. So I don't know whether you're studying something that is different to what you're doing now in regards to your job. I don't know. You know that. Elaine posted a question, and then we've got Disha. I think I got bit by I think I actually got bit by a spider yesterday, guys, because there's like 2 puncture marks. You can't really see it. There's like 2 puncture marks in my arm. And I thought I got bit by an ant, but looking at it now, it's actually scabbing and healing over where the whatever it was bit me. It's like eat 2 fangs like that. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't see the spider. I'm glad I didn't see that happen. I would have really freaked out. Elaine posted a question, and then Disha, if you're there, guys, don't go away. If you do, you will go to the end of the list, okay? We do not have time, unfortunately. Time is important. Every second counts, okay, when I'm on a live. All right, if you want to donate, you can do so. You'll be next, especially if you're further down the list. I'll read the list. If you're not on it, let me know. Elaine, Disha, Freaky, Jay, Shrish, Barker, Prairie Winds, H, Verified Rockstar, Amen. Andrea, Danny, Kimberly, Mega, Magician's Heart, Eminem, Amy. Who else we got? Bhavna. But Bhavna came in before, so I noted that. a Shish and Nala baby. Okay, so those further down in the list are not going to get their reading. Apologies, but I've already been on for an hour. You know me, guys. I don't rush through my readings, and everyone deserves one. But make sure that you're on at 6 p.m. tonight if you do not get your reading today, okay? And like I said, you can donate and you will be next. I will honour my donations. I always honour those, you guys. Thank you, Andrea. Andrea, yes, you're on the list. You are there. You are there. Okay, Disha. True feelings of Ray for me. We're in a good connection presently, I feel. Okay, so let's dig deep into what he feels at a soul level about the relationship and where he wants to move it towards, or how he sort of envisions it. Okay, right. Spirit, show me Disha's relationship and the true feelings of Ray. Let's have a look at Ray's energy. I feel like he's recently, and this could be Christmas, I mean, we just had Christmas, he's gifted you something. I see him giving you something. Now, it doesn't have to be but this is like jewelry possibly. Obviously, a lot of people give each other Christmas presents, so I'm just not stating something that's obvious, but there's something about jewelry. Now, if he hasn't given you something, no, it's not just a bag, it's something else. So this could be something coming in, okay? Thank you, Aniket. This could be something coming in, but there's something about jewelry. But I see him handing something to you, but I don't see it as being a bag. So it's lovely that you got a bag, but I feel maybe something coming in. You have a soul contract with this person. The Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck is here, okay? And this person really helps you, I think, to face your fears headlong. So this may be literally that you may talk to each other about your fears, or you have personal secretive fears that you don't talk to him about, but it's like you have been tested possibly within this relationship, and you've been really working hard upon those fears and any doubts that you have, okay? So it's either or. You either talk about them with him or you're secretive about them, okay? But you have a contract with this person. They are a soulmate. Six of Cups. They are part of your life. They're supposed to be there, okay? And they make you very happy. And I think that you make them very happy too, because we are talking about them. They're very satisfied. They're very content with you. They see you as having a future with, I feel, like having a family. Like they see a future with you. The Empress is here, beautiful. They think you're really beautiful. Wow. Now, this happened to me this morning, and I do never get the Emperor and the Empress together, and it's happened twice in one day. That's amazing. So this is your divine counterpart, the Emperor, the Empress. You're a very good match. You mirror each other in many, many ways. You support each other. There's a maturity here as well. Like this person sees their future with you, and I want to say they really admire you as well, okay? Wow, there's a lot of happiness here. This is a kismet connection. This is magical, okay? Look at this, the Lovers and the Magician. I feel that originally, possibly, like you both manifested each other in. This could be a twin flame. This is like all signs point to yes, Spirit is saying. So whatever you're asking, it's a yes. There's strong Libran energy here as well, by the way, as well as Taurus and Aries. There's something coming in that's going to surprise you. There's something you don't know about. It's going to make you super happy. It could even be an engagement, like literally in 2025. I don't know how long you guys have been seeing each other, but it doesn't really, There's a new road you definitely are traveling upon, okay? Like you guys are moving in the right direction. There's a leveling up. This is a strong relationship, Leo. Yeah, you're leveling up. Death card. You're moving to another level in your relationship in 2025. And he really looks at you like sometimes he's looking at you and you know he's looking at you as well. It's like a really beautiful energy. There's a marriage here. There's a definite marriage here, okay? Page of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Wow. You know, I don't know whether you're a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. It doesn't really matter. But can you see how she's holding this coin here? Okay. This is really, really beautiful. It's almost like it's like an engagement ring. And like I said, that piece of jewelry at the beginning of the reading, it's like interesting. Doesn't matter what star sign you are. Don't get over concerned about star signs. You could be but people like to know them, that's why I say it. You could be an earth sign rising, okay? So go check out your rising sign. Really nice energy. Sean, hi. I don't know whether I'll get to you today, Sean. Freaky J is next. If Elaine isn't there. I don't know what Elaine's doing. Freaky J, post your question. You always get missed. So I'm doing you. You are on the list and you are in line. He's not jumping ahead or anything. She's not jumping ahead or anything. Sorry, I don't know whether you're male or female or whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. All right. Freaky, let's have a look at your cards. What do I want to use? I'm going to pull out an oracle for you, okay? Are you single, Freaky? I think you are. Sean, yes, I know you're female. I don't know whether Freaky J, I think Freaky J is as well. I don't know. I can't see the little picture very well. It's so hot tonight in here. Oh my God. All right, Freaky, we have the first card is Clear and Activate. The number 9, which talks about 2025, create the sacred space. Okay, so Freaky J, there is a need for you to honor your body, honor something about your spirituality, your mind, your emotions, and create a sacred space. So that it may mean that in your house is quite busy or noisy, or it's like you don't have much time to yourself. It could mean that you could live alone, and Spirit wants you to create like your own temple in your home, okay, where you can go and meditate and offer offerings and pray, whatever your religion is, whatever, it doesn't matter, whatever, all religions are welcome here. But there's something about spirituality being a big part of 2025 for you. No, it's not morning, it's PM. It's nighttime here. All right. Right. I see you're dating. Okay. So there's something about you needing to really create some sort of sacred space for yourself, because in 2025, there's going to be a lot of times where you feel that you need to be alone, with yourself at one and with Spirit, okay, as well. That's just an extra message for you, Freaky. Let's have a look at love for 2025, see what's coming through. It is so hot where I am, guys. It's like, it's disgusting. It's like 7:30 at night. It's just awful. I'm going to have to open the front door and the back doors open and see if it's just so still. There's no breeze. Ugh. Okay, super hot. I'm going to have a cold shower after this. I will be taking a break after Freaky J's reading. Let's see what's coming up in love for you. What's coming up in love for you? What does Freaky J need to know the most for their highest good? To be the best version of themselves for love. Patience is required. Pisces energy, March is here, the devil in reverse. There is a need for you to still release something from the past cycle. So Spirit is not going to bring you in a relationship until you release this devil, this toxic energy here. And it's been a struggle to do so because I do feel that you love this person very much. You've possibly been deciding what to do. You've got 2 pages there, so I don't know if you've got 2 children or 1, but there's something there about that. There's a tie to somebody here or a situation that you need to release because it's in the reverse, and that's the old energy from Pluto in Capricorn. And every time the devil comes up, most of the time now, it will come up in the reverse. Like we've released ourselves from that chain, those who are willing to break the chain, and those who are not. You know, Spirit is not going to bring you what you need, okay? Until you release, you're going to be stuck in this hanged man mode, right? This needing to get more clarity, needing to get more information, needing to be more awakened, basically, needing to work on lots of different things, your spirituality mainly, okay? So you can understand, all right? So there's a need here. I want to put that in the upright because I want you to have that clarity and to release this situation, whatever this is to you. It is a struggle. It's hard to release it. So it's like it's hard. Okay. All right. What is going to happen? There's confusion here. You really need to do some heart chakra meditation, or even more than that. There's almost like a need to talk to somebody, talking to a counselor, or even like someone to listen to you, journal about it, okay? The Magician in the reverse. This is a manipulative energy. Oh my goodness. It's basically saying, look at this. Please read the disclaimer in the description, everyone. I'm reading for you. This is a toxic person who is a manipulative person and who doesn't love you the way they should, or the way you deserve to be loved, right? Very difficult energy here, very manipulative. Magician in reverse, devil, not good. Now, you can do whatever you want, right? You can do whatever you want to do. We have secrets here at the bottom of the deck, possibly that will never be revealed, but there is things this person is possibly keeping from you. I don't think that they want to work a relationship. They are not your star energy, the star in reverse. So let's see what's going to happen once you release this person. If you do, or the situation, whatever this is, okay? What will Freaky J expect in love if they release this particular person? Because this is not good energy. Ace of Wands, a new beginning, to be able to grow. There's something here about your creativity has been like damped down. So possibly someone didn't allow you to grow in the past. That moon is still there, but it's in the reverse. There's some sort of clarity coming to light. This person may be a Sagittarius or a Leo, I'm going to say. Or a Gemini, but Gemini and Pisces are just your energy. Yeah, being manipulated, not seeing clearly, or not wanting to see clearly, okay? I think it's like, I think you know here, but you just don't want to see it. That moon is still there, but it's in the reverse. So there's information incoming if you ask If you pray, if you ask God, if you ask Spirit to show you the way. I mean, I think this person was a karmic. And I have one ex-husband who is definitely karmic. Um, oh, yeah, there's a tower coming in regards to this situation. I think you have to release this before and make that decision, as hard as it is to make. Hello, Mr. Wiggle. Wiggle. Mr. Wiggle. Very cute, very cute. Yeah, there's a decision you have to make. And sometimes days are good, some with this person, this situation, sometimes days are not so great. And you're like, well, you know, there's ups and downs in life, but you're settling here. You're settling with someone that doesn't love you how you deserve to be loved, okay? And there is someone out there that wants to work hard on the relationship, right? The strong Sagittarius energy here. I don't know whether that's them or whether it's someone coming in. Okay. The Justice card. Yeah, you deserve to be treated fairly. I don't think there's much fairness. Look at this, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. There's not much equality in this partnership that you're having with this person. You deserve this, the Ten of Pentacles, not the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Strong Libra energy here as well. It'll be interesting to see if you could tell me what star sign this person is you're dealing with at this point in time. So Justice energy, the truth, seeing things clearly, being more balanced, getting balance, needing to get balance. Sorry, that scared the shit out of me. It said power off. I don't know why it keeps going off. How annoying. It should stay on. Why can't it stay on? I'm going to have to read the manual. Not the manual, you know, the little thing that comes with it. Okay. Yeah, Five of Swords. This relationship, and it just keeps talking about this person that you're dealing with. And until you leave this, you're not going to have this growth. All right. This person is someone who, I don't know whether they enjoy conflict, but they like to be right. They want to be right. They're the one that's always right. Doesn't matter what you say, they're right. Okay. They're possibly quite envious. They're possibly quite jealous as well. Okay. It's very selfish energy. Very, very selfish energy. Possibly doesn't allow you or doesn't like you to have your independence and freedom. This is someone who wants to control you. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, and your child is in reverse here. We're going to have to do a whole different reading on this. I don't have the time right now on a live to get really deep into this, Freaky Joe. This is like on another level and very complicated. It's a very complicated, because I think you are already sort of clear on the situation, but it's so messy and complex, and you know this person's like this. I feel you know they manipulate you. You know you're tied to them in some way. You know that they're possibly a narcissist. Yeah, this is someone who's selfish, who wants to be in control of you, who wants to know that they have one over you. There's a lot more. There's a lot more here than that. You know, this is not something I can do in 5 minutes for you, okay? All right, Cindy, I am going to quickly have a break. I've been on for an hour and 15, so I just need a quick break. And I'll be with you in a shortly, okay? Okay. Okay. Let me put my little ear things in, or one of them. Okay, hopefully that didn't go off and you can hear me clearly. Okay, let's have a look. Thank you, Sean. Andrew, it's connected to the bathroom. Okay, Cindy posed your question. Let's have a look and see what you want to know. Okay, what's going to come through for Cindy's spirit? Okay. What's here for Cindy? What does Cindy need to know the most? Okay, hi Stuti, I haven't seen you for a while. I don't know whether I'll get to you today, Stuti, because I've been on here for an hour and 20. I'm only going to be on here for about 2 hours. It is PM where I am. It's around, I don't know, 7:30-ish, maybe a bit later. So I want to have an early-ish night tonight. I haven't really slept too well today. Okay, let me see what Cindy has. Yes, she did, but she hasn't posted a question. So I'm waiting for her question. Thank you, Sean. There is a PayPal. My PayPal link is in the description. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Wiggles. Thank you. Yeah, it's in the description. Yes. Thank you, Cindy. Can you please post your question, Cindy? I'm going to start. It's $5 US. You can jump the queue. Your reading would be next. Okay, Cindy, post your question. I'm going to bring your cards out, okay? There's a lot of confused energy around you right now. That's what I'm picking up. Possibly some emotional discomfort, possibly some disappointment. This doesn't have to mean that there's some possible changes in either the way you feel about somebody or something's happened to make you feel disappointed in some way. Now, this doesn't have to be to do with a love interest, okay? It can be a child, it can be a family member that you're just disappointed in, a friend, someone that didn't show up for you, I'm hearing, okay? I don't know, Ashish, probably not. Probably not, Ashish, okay? You have to be on early, Ashish. So tomorrow morning, guys, I will not be on, tonight I will not be on at 6, I will be on at 7. I'm going to have a bit of a lie in bed tomorrow morning. Okay, Cindy. So who is this Christopher towards you? Is it, who is it? Is it a love interest? Is it an ex, a crush? Is it someone you're currently dating? There is some disappointment here in regards to this person. I feel that there's some changes happened within the relationship. Excuse me, I'm clearing my throat. You could have been praying a lot about this. There could have been some conflict, but there's definitely been some sort of change within the relationship recently, okay? And if this person isn't telling you what they feel, possibly it's making you feel like this. However, this person is like, you have a soul contract with this person, okay? There's some negative emotions or feelings in regards to this person. Like something doesn't feel right, something feels off. Possibly it's in your own energy. Spirit wants you to think more positively about the connection, because the Eight of Swords is here. Perhaps you feel like you have had problems with negative thinking and it's really hard to get out of that. But you're willing to work hard on the relationship. I feel that this person is as well. The conflict that you possibly have in regards to how you feel, like what you want to know how he feels about you, is like there's a lot of conflict in your own mind, all right? It seems there's a lot of conflict in your own mind. You're unsure about how he feels, but maybe it's you that's unsure about how you feel. So there's some conflict here, but there's definitely some sort of emotional sadness or disappointment in regards to this relationship. Like you don't know, you possibly want more than what you have in regards to this. This person is very independent. They're very like free. They want to be free. They may not want to commit right now, but nevertheless, you do have a soul contract with them. Okay, I think that you're willing to put more hard work in. I feel that they possibly are. What do they feel about Siddhi? I feel the connection they feel with you is like really special, to be fair. But there is a fear of them with committing themselves. Not to say that they have anyone else that they're interested in, that's not what I'm saying. It's more like they are happy the way things are right now. You have a strong connection. I feel that you have a specific bond. I feel that you feel this as well and they feel this too. But there's something about him not necessarily wanting to commit right now, or being afraid to commit, and it's making you feel like he's not showing you his full emotions or exactly how he feels. Like he's a little closed to you here. And you want some answers, you want better communication. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Pisces energy here with the Two of Cups. You may want to have a conversation with him, whereas I feel that he wants to just have fun right now. There's this feeling of just like, yes, you would get your reading next, Mr. Wigglebright. Yes. I think he just wants to have fun, where on the other hand, you want to level up to something more, possibly, or you want more of a committed relationship than he is willing to provide right now. Okay. Just one card at a time, please. Show me one more, three more, one at a time. I don't feel he's wanting to make or making any firm decisions in his life right now. And looking at all these cards, we don't have one major arcana card on the table. They're all minor. So there's no like real like, I feel that there's a soul contract with this person, but these cards are showing me that there's nothing like majorly serious in regards to this person. I think that this person is quite, I wouldn't say immature in love, but they want to take it really slowly. They're not quite sure possibly how they feel. And you, I feel you are quite guarded about this. I feel this is very much so your energy, and this is very much so their energy. On the left side, you're more so on the right, they're on the left. I get these readings sometimes where it shows me both of your energies in the same reading. So the Nine of Wands is like you're guarded. You're like, what's going to happen next? Are we going to like keep seeing each other? Like all these things are going around in your mind in a way that it can be detrimental to your mental. So like the way you're thinking that isn't necessarily positive about this, because like you just have this feeling that it's very slow. Here we go. It's too slow for you. You're wanting things to speed up, possibly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's inequality in this relationship. So either you feel more like connected than he does, or you want something more, or you don't feel he's being very fair. He's not really showing you how he feels. So it's making you feel like this is possibly a toxic person. This is possibly someone that is not your person. Like there's a blindfold that needs to be removed here in your corner, I would say. Right, so you're not feeling that the relationship's strong in any way, shape or form here. I do feel that he just wants to have fun. He wants to see how things go. He's not really committed, but that doesn't mean to say he's not being fair. You may see it as unfairness, but it doesn't mean, you know, the thing that would be unfair is if he's not saying it to you, if you're giving more than he's giving, okay? Because I feel that with your energy, you want this to progress. And this is the first two majors that have come out, the Justice and the Gemini energy and the Libra energy. And Libra and Gemini are air energies. They're both air energies. And then we have Aries at the bottom of the deck. Very strong Aries energy here. There's a feeling of like they just do what they want with no regard to my feelings type of energy. And the air energy signifies the mental, right? The mental, how you feel about the relationship and how it's affecting you mentally in some capacity. Like you want things to be a certain way. And Spirit is sort of asking you to surrender the need to try and change someone or change this person right now, okay? You feel like you're treated, these earphones are not sticky in my ears, and you're treated unfairly, or this is like, there's no fairness here. Use your mind wisely. We just talked about the mental, okay? All right, I'm going to bring one of these cards out. Yeah, so I knew something was going to come out. You can either surrender to passion right now and enjoy the relationship exactly for what it is, and surrender any negative thinking surrounding it, because both of those cards at the bottom of the deck, okay, go with the flow a lot more. But this surrendering your desire to control the outcome. So you can either just enjoy it for what it is and have fun with this person, because I don't feel that they're committed right now. It doesn't mean to say in the future they won't be, all right? It can be that they will be in the future, but right now I don't think there's any sense of commitment, and you could drive yourself crazy trying to get that out of this person or get them to change. And that's why I wanted to pull one of these cards, because the correct card or the right card has come out. So being over controlling can sabotage the relationship to more effectively achieve your goal, which is, you know, wanting possibly for him to commit more or be in a more solid relationship with you. Back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Don't always be available, right? Don't always be there for him when he wants you to be there, okay? There's a need to pull back your energy here, Cindy, all right? So you can get more clarity about what you want more than anything else, all right? Right. Whew, that was a lot. My headaches come back. It's just crazy. Like, I'm getting these headaches. I know it's the sugar that I've had. Ugh. Right, anyway. Who is next? I don't know if Mr. Wiggle Bright donated. Let me know if you did. Twin flame reading with Taurus, divine feminine counterpart. I'm a Virgo. Divine feminine, twin flame reading with Taurus. So the feminine is the Taurus and you're the Virgo. Okay, so you're both earth signs. And are you together, currently together, Mr. Wigglebright? Are you currently together? When I do twin flame reading, I will usually do it in this energy, her energy, her energy. Okay, it's going to be your energy here and her energy here, okay? Let's see what's going on in your life and then see what's going on in relation to her life, okay? So let's have a look, Spirit, at Mr. Wigglebright, the Virgo, okay? Definitely no contact. I know you said it in the feed, but I just saw the Queen of Swords in the reverse, so definitely no contact here. Right, Page of Cups. This is your energy. You could have known this person for quite a while, all right? This is not new energy. I feel this is like a lot of water under the bridge here, okay? This could be an ex. This could be someone you dated previously or even in a long-term relationship. I just want to say there's a lot of past life energy here. I do feel that you've known each other in the past, in past lives, many lives. This could be twin flame energy. Your Virgo energy is right here at the bottom of the deck. I feel you want to communicate with this person. Here you are again. Yeah, but you're undecided. Like, you want to reach out, but it's like the decision is like, should I, shouldn't I? Which mean, I don't know if this person's with someone else at the moment. I don't know. Maybe you know, maybe you don't. But you're unsure. Like, you have something to say, you have something to bring to the table, you have something to, you have love to offer, you want to say what you feel, but then something's stopping you, and I don't know what it is. Or currently you're possibly making a decision to do that or not to do that, okay? You can talk to me if you want. If this resonates, let me know. All right, let's see what else is here for your energy. Yeah, I mean, you are really focused on this person. You're heavily focused on them. You know that they're your twin flame. You feel that they are your twin flame. You think about them a lot. You possibly dream about them, I'm hearing. I'm getting very strong Libra energy on your side as well. You could be a Libra rising or a Libra moon, because this is very moon type energy with this Piscean energy here as well. There's a strong determination within you, okay? Really strong determination within you. Well, that would make sense, because Mercury rules your chart being a Virgo, okay? So this Libran energy, this Libran side of you is determined, is focused, will get what they want, okay? Yeah, I mean, there's Aquarius here energy. Like, she is definitely like your person. Like, you are so focused on that, in that knowing that she is, because the Libran energy is that knowing, it's that air energy. You've got Aquarius here too. Like, you know she is your star. I think you're willing to put that work in as well. She is your dream come true. She is your person. I don't feel like there's so much determination within you to, or even intuition to know that she is your one, sort of thing, okay? This is your energy here, and we also have Pisces, and that knowing is here with the Piscean energy, with the High Priestess. Like, this is your committed person. This is who you want to commit to. Justice card, Hierophant, very powerful energy. The Star and the High Priestess, again, very, very, very powerful energy. This is like, you have this deep knowing you're committed to her, or your heart's committed to her. Okay, let's have a look at her energy. And she is the Taurus, right? I wouldn't be surprised if the Empress came out. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Four of Cups. So she's not accepting this, or she's not being very open. Oh, excuse me about that. Let me just put that back on again. She's not accepting of your love or attention at this point in time for whatever reason. I don't know why that is, but you may not. You may know why that is. Okay. You may have had a lot of fights or problems in the past with this person. There may have been some discord here, conflict, arguments, a possible like difficult breakup if you were together, right? She's definitely focusing on something else. As far as you're concerned, she's, no, like, this has come out in reverse. I need to acknowledge this. She's not willing to go down that path at this point in time with you. I'm not saying that she won't in the future, but this is coming through here in her life, like what's going on in her life. She could be dealing with some drama or conflict with other people, possibly at work as well. There is a lot of work focus here with the Eight of Pentacles. This is also Leo energy. We have Taurus energy a little bit here with the 3 and the 4. Her life is very busy right now. There's a lot going on here. She's possibly got decisions to make about where she works, or financial decisions, or where she lives even. But there's also clarity coming in. I like how this has come up in the upright, because this can be communication with you. So why is the Ace of Swords here? Six of Wands, Emperor, Aries energy, the Moon and Pisces energy, and the Ace of Pentacles. What is hidden is definitely coming to light. And there is an opportunity coming in for her, but I don't feel it's to do with you, or possibly could be, but there's no real love vibes on her side. I actually don't even see her with another person, although, you know, if she is, or you know she is, then she could be. The Emperor is here. She could even be studying. She could be wanting to really like advance in her career to some sort of boss, manager. She could have her own business. There's a lot of focus on finances here. Why is the Moon here? The Wheel of Fortune. Three of Swords in the reverse. The Queen of Cups. And the Seven of Swords. Interesting. I feel this has got nothing really to do with you, but there's possibly something coming in that she thought was going to be fabulous, an offer that was going to be really good. And then, you know, she really wanted to do this, or she really wants to do this. And then it sort of like all comes down in tatters type of energy. What she expected to happen, or how it was going to be, actually isn't. It's almost like, you know, you get this plum job, this amazing job, and, you know, they sell it to you, and you go for the interview, you get the job, and then a couple of months after you've been there, you're in a room full of toxic people, or it's not what you thought it was going to be, or the work isn't, or you're getting loads of work from your boss. There's something difficult coming towards her, all right? There's something difficult coming towards her, and I don't believe it's to do with you. All right, let me just pull out some more cards in regards to you guys in the future and the possibility there. All right, the next person we have is, I'm not going to be on for too much longer. I've still got this headache, but it's not going away. I'm going to have to go take some tablets. Shrish, you are next. Let's have a look and see. In regards to you and her, Nine of Swords. Two of Cups. Three of Pentacles. So this is definitely a soul contract in 2025. Definitely a soul contract here. Whatever you're worrying about, because I feel this is your energy, like this is minor. I'm not downplaying your anxiety or stress or worry or concern in regards to this person, or will this ever sort of come about, because you do have a soul contract with this person, all right? And you have the Two of Cups right in the center, which is really nice. The Chariot is here as well, which is like, this is divinely guided, like there is something about you needing to complete some sort of soul contract together in this lifetime, and it is nearly time that happened. I think there's a lot of people coming together in 2025. There's a rebirth, so, and she is a soulmate, so I don't want you to worry about this. I think good times are ahead. I think she's got some difficulty that she needs to go through to deal with. Yeah, definitely a Tower moment coming in regards to her, but I don't think it's to do with you per se, okay? You do have the twin flame energy at the bottom of the deck as well. You may even be there to support her in regards to whatever she's going through and the changes, to be like her strength. That's a very strong possibility, okay? Violet Jaya, please do not post questions in the feed. Okay. Yeah, you may go through this healing with her, whatever she's going through. And I feel it's to do with career, work, study, college. There's something with her where she is going through some drama with a boss, possibly a father figure, possibly someone she trusted. In regards to work, I'm pretty sure it's to do with her work here. But as far as like the connection between you guys, this is really beautiful. You could be keeping an eye on her on social media, possibly looking who she's friends with, what she's doing. Look at this, the Ace of Cups. You pulled an Ace of Cups, a beginning of something beautiful in love. And there's that Page of Cups that we got at the beginning for you. So this is you coming in, offering her, definitely reaching out on social media. There is like the opportunity here to start something, I feel, in 2025. She won't have gone through her healing, whatever she's going through, but you could be there to support that. Anything else? Yeah. And that's just what I said. She's going through some sort of healing, some sort of Tower moment here. What she thought was her path is possibly not her path with a job situation, okay? But there will be not new opportunities for her. This Five of Wands keeps coming out when I'm talking about her. Yeah. And so does the Three of Swords. I don't feel it's to do with your relationship. I really do feel it's to do with like what's going on in her life, okay? I don't know. Maybe send a message to say, hi, you know, I'm always here for you. If you need me, just, you know, contact me, say hi. If you ever need someone to talk to. It's that type of energy right now. I think she's too focused on work and getting to that level she wants to get to, whether it's, you know, that new job or whatever it is. I see some things falling apart in regards to that. Possibly you'll be there to help pick up the pieces. I don't know. Okay. If anyone wants a private reading, please contact me via email. I've still got a couple of spots left for tomorrow. and then I'm going to work. So you could email me in the description. Send me an email, guys. Book in a reading. Get more depth, because we need to get more depth with these readings. Like a 5-10 minute reading on YouTube is like on a live is not really getting deep into the nuts and bolts, the meat and potatoes of what's going on sometimes. Okay. I just saw a blue flashlight. Did you see that blue light on my cards? If anyone saw that light, let me know. That was really weird. Don't know what that was. Shrish, if you're there, let me know. Barker, Shrish. Andrea, post your question, please. I'm not waiting for people. If they can't wait, they mustn't want a reading bad enough, okay? Andrea, post your question. I don't know whether Danny's still there. She might be busy. Okay. Hello, Geeta. Sorry, I won't be able to get to you, Geeta, today. I've been on nearly 2 hours. You can catch me tonight on live. Make sure that you set your alarm for 6:50. I will be on at 7 p.m. tonight, okay? Because it is p.m. where I am. I'm in Australia, remember? Okay. All right. Thank you for all the love hearts. Any messages to my angels on situation about my living situation? Okay, well, just let's look at the tarot first of all. Fine. So set your alarm for 10 to 7, guys, tonight. I'll be on at 7 p.m. at New York Eastern Standard Time. I always do a New York time. It's just easier for me. It's just a 12-hour time difference. So I go on AM and PM, but like my PM now is your AM. So if that makes sense. It's Saturday night here, but it's Saturday morning there. So you got the 8 of Cups. I'm doing all this in the upright. All right, so it's 7:47 p.m. where I am then. Any messages from my angels on my situation, my living situation? I think you want to leave. I think it could have something to do with a masculine. Someone who's possibly quite controlling or very abrupt or rude or just not a nice person. I feel like a little bit of like controlling energy here. Yeah, this is a toxic person in your environment. Look at this. I don't like it when the devil comes up. I'll tell you why. Not in questions like this. This is the old cycle. Like you haven't released this person from an old cycle, which was when Pluto was in Capricorn. That's our past 16-year cycle. We're moving away from that. So when the devil comes up, especially with the 8 of Cups, this is healing that has not been resolved from the past cycle and possibly with this person. So there's a masculine here. Andrea, talk to me, please. That is a masculine here that is like you're wanting to break away from. 3 of Swords is on the split here. This isn't good energy. I don't know who this person is, but you're wanting this, right? You're trying to manifest this in this 10 of Pentacles, this balance in your life. There is a decision you need to make about moving on, all right? Tell me if there's a masculine energy in your living situation, because I feel that you need to release this, okay? All right. Decisions need to be made. Exciting news possibly coming in, committing to something else is there for you. Whether you take that or not, that's another story, okay? Wheel of Fortune. I feel that you can take an opportunity that is possibly coming up to move away from this person, this place, this situation, all right? It is there for you. I feel that there is definitely a change coming here if you want it, okay? Because Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune, it brings luck, it brings changes, it brings good things, it brings expansion, it brings growth. It brings moving away from this situation, this person, place, whatever. But I do feel like there's a person in the place. I feel it's like possibly two things here. You don't want to be in the place where you are, and you don't want to be with the person that you're living with, okay? And I think you're going to continue to work hard on providing this nice new environment or beautiful environment for it's hard, right? And you've got a child. Oh my goodness, like it's really hard, and you don't realize, like, oh my God, if I could redo some things and do things very differently, like I wouldn't have done a lot of things on my own with children, because I think it's just like it is hard, right? I think the opportunity, you've got two opportunities coming up here. All right, you've got two opportunities coming up. Take your time with making this decision. Take your time with finding the right place. Just keep saving your money. This can be working hard, but I just see you like putting money aside, saving for your dream, for your goal, for what you want to do, to move with your son, to move out, okay? You're weighing up your financial decision. It's almost like you're saving every penny you can. You're just being very careful. And sometimes we can get into that negative, yeah, I can't do this, what am I going to do? You can get yourself out of the situation, but make the decision in your own time. You don't have to rush it, okay? I want to see the Ten of Pentacles. I'm seeing it in my mind's eye. And we've got the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. We've also got strength. So you have a lot of resilience. You have a lot of strength. Right? There could have been something like that didn't work out with a relationship as well. I just want to add. I think your biggest fear is being on like left out in the cold, like not having enough money. I think that's why you're working your savings, so that's good. But you've got the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, right? Which really, and then you have this Leo energy here. But I think you're finding the strength. I think this is more not so necessarily the Leo that we're talking about, because they could be a Leo sun, but there's a very strong Capricorn or an air sign element to them. So they could be like a rising air or earth sign. And this Leo strength card is not them, it's to do with you, okay? Because I'm asking, like, what is going to be the ultimate outcome? Keep your dream alive to cut this tie with this person. You will be successful, you will be happy, you will have a solid, stable, secure home for you and your son, okay? You have the Four of Pentacles, like keep holding on tightly to your dream. You have the strength, you have the resilience. Remember, God will not put anything in front of us that we cannot handle. And sometimes spiritual people are thrown a lot of SHIT in their lives because God knows we can handle it. It's what we came here for, okay? It's sort of like this is a soul contract. He's got a very strong Capricorn, possibly strong Capricorn in his chart, this masculine that came out. Thank you, Andrea. If anyone wants to dig deeper into any of these readings, you can email me, let me know. We can go there through a private reading. Lots of love and light to you. See you at 7 p.m. tonight. If you missed your reading, I sincerely apologize, but I've got to look after my own energy as well. Okay, you know, I only go on for a certain amount of time. Okay, so I will be on tonight at 7 o'clock New York Eastern Standard Time. Also, guys, go and check out my community page. There's a link there to a Joe Dispenza video. It's about 2 hours long. If you can gift yourself with anything before the end of the year, take the time to watch that, make notes and practice what he preaches on there, because it is a video that will change your life. Okay, it really will. It's all about how to control your own mind. Wouldn't we all like to just have a pause button on that sometimes? So go and check it out. It's like really, really going to support you and help you with all these questions and this healing and being able to retrain ourselves into this new timeline that we're in to be the best version of ourselves that we can be, without that brain, without that mental, okay, just interrupting and stopping us all the time to progress. So go watch that video. It is really going to help you, okay? It's not my video. It's a video I'm suggesting that I am putting out there for you on the community page there, and it is really going to change your life. There's a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom that that man has to offer, and it's really interesting as well. It's not one of these videos you're like, oh, this is boring. Write some notes, okay? Write some notes, watch the video, write some notes. It's really, really important. And it's a really great setup for 2025 for you to practice moving forward. Yes, it requires hard work, but it will be worth it. Remember, guys, prayer is powerful. I will see you tonight at 7 p.m. Bye-bye.